Hey everyone, Jason here. Last month, Josh David posted a really cool video of a lawnmower cutting grass, and as soon as I saw it, I wanted to build my own version combined with the figure from my Sisyphus model to create a modern day Sisyphus where he is endlessly mowing the lawn. So I got in touch with Josh and we exchanged some ideas, and he also built his own version of this model, which you can find along with his original model over on his channel. I'll add some links somewhere. But for now, let's take a look at how it all works. We'll start with what is going on in the base of the model, and for that I have this standalone model. The grass is mounted on these two conveyor belts with the uncut grass in front of the lawnmower and the cut grass behind it. The conveyor belts are just built using these Kinetic track pieces, which have the cool property that they can connect to the underside of a 1 stud wide plate. It's not as solid as a normal stud connection, but it is strong enough to hold the plates onto the belts, which is all that we need. And I actually doubled up the tracks on the conveyor belts to give the plates a little bit more to connect to, and it also helps the conveyor belts run a little bit more smoothly. And the belts are connected together and to the main drive shaft using these Kinetic chains. The figure is powered using the same mechanism as in my original Sisyphus model. There is a central crankshaft that drives the feet, which are connected at the end of these lift arms using what is known as a Hokin's linkage. There is also a set of gears that are connected to this crank in the back, which connects through these lift arms and these transparent bars to the figure's torso, which cause it to move back and forth slightly. I did change the geometry of the mechanism a bit from my original Sisyphus model. In the original, I really wanted to convey the sheer amount of effort that Sisyphus is expending when he's pushing his boulder. So he has a very aggressive stance and quite a long stride. For this model, I wanted the figure to have a more upright stance with a shorter stride, which I think is a little bit more realistic, at least when I mow the lawn anyway. One advantage of shortening the stride is that the mechanism that drives the legs is a lot smaller, which allowed me to lower the height of the stand. The lawnmower itself is simply being held down by gravity, and the wheels just freely rotate as the plates connected to the conveyor belts pass underneath. I just have a simple brick and tile which fit into this notch underneath the lawnmower to keep it in the correct position. Of course, the model can be powered with a hand crank or with this motor assembly, which can be connected to the side. And for the stand, I just have some simple decorations on the front to represent the uncut grass, the blade of the lawnmower, and the cut grass. And that is about all there is to it. I just want to thank Josh again for the awesome lawnmower idea. I had a lot of fun building this model, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. As always, thanks for watching, keep on building, and I will see you next time. As the plates on the conveyor belts pass underneath. Oh no, man down.